I know it hasn't even been a month since we entered 2025, but I have a gut feeling that at the end of the year, when I look back and think about the best shows of the year, I'll think about Landman immediately. I mean, let's be honest. After the epic Yellowstone Season 5 disaster, a lot of us lost hope in Taylor Sheridan. We were disappointed, we were mad, and more importantly, we were done with him. Well, it turns out he actually deserved a second chance, as Landman Season 1 has proved to us all. Now, rumor has it that the second season of the series is already in the works and will center around Cammy more than anything else. Yes, you heard it right. The Oscar-nominated Demi Moore is about to take center stage in a Sheridan show, and I cannot wait for it. As you might remember, at the end of Season 1, we saw Tommy Norris go from being a small-time landman to the head of a massive, multi-billion-dollar oil operation. It's a huge shift for his character, and I have to admit, it's been fascinating watching him navigate this new position of power. Billy Bob Thornton has done such a fantastic job making Tommy feel both flawed and complex, which makes me so curious to see where Sheridan takes him in the second season. Is Tommy really going to embrace this new lifestyle and power, or will he be pulled back into the morally gray world he came from? I can't help but wonder, how far will he go to hold on to everything he's gained? If he continues to look up to John Dutton when it comes to his approach, then there's a high chance he won't see any obstacles or boundaries before him. And yes, this means things will only get crazier. By the way, do you think Tommy is a better character than John? I know it's an odd comparison, but it feels fitting since both characters came from Sheridan's mind. Thornton himself has teased that Season 2 will dive even deeper into Tommy's inner struggles. He's hinted that Tommy will still be the same person, despite the fame and fortune that come with being president of MTEX. Tommy's never going to get the Landman out of him, Thornton shared. I don't know about you, but that makes me think we'll see Tommy take a darker turn in the upcoming episodes. After all, when you're dealing with the oil industry, nothing ever stays clean for long, right? There's no shortage of moral dilemmas for Tommy in this high-stakes world, and I'm sure Season 2 will see him constantly balancing his loyalty to his new role with the dirty dealings that seem to come with the territory. The moment he gets too comfortable, I can already see the wall starting to close in. Let's cross our fingers that he won't crack under the pressure, shall we? Now it's time to talk about the part that excites me the most, Cammy Miller. If you thought the drama surrounding Tommy was intense, just wait until Demi Moore's character, Cammy, takes center stage. In the first season, she was the wife of the powerful oil man Monty Miller, who after a brutal ending, left behind a fractured empire. With Monty gone, Cammy is poised to step up and claim her place in the world of MCH, and I'm honestly thrilled to see what's in store for her. I mean, with everything Monty put her through, can you imagine the kind of fire Cammy is going to bring to the table now that she has control? I'm expecting a fierce power struggle between her and Tommy, and let's be real, it's going to be absolutely riveting. Will Cammy emerge as Tommy's greatest ally? Or will they be bitter rivals fighting for the same piece of the pie? I don't know about you, but I can't wait to find out. Thornton has recently talked about the evolution of Cammy's character in Season 2, saying there's a lot more story left to tell with her. Cammy has a lot of growth to go through, he said, adding, now that her husband is gone, she's going to be a force to be reckoned with. Now, will Cammy seek revenge for all the pain her family endured? Or will she use this as an opportunity to build something even bigger than before? I've got a feeling that, like Tommy, she's not going to back down easily. John Hamm, who played Monty Miller, has also weighed in on the upcoming season, offering some insight into where Cammy's head might be after Monty's death. I think she's probably pretty pissed that her husband is gone and that her family is devastated, he said. And honestly, how could she not be? Imagine being in her shoes. I can't even begin to understand how Cammy must be processing the loss. I'm sure that grief will fuel much of her actions moving forward. According to Hamm, we can expect Cammy to hold a real grudge and clean up a lot of wreckage in Season 2. If there's one thing I'm certain of, it's that she won't let Monty's death be in vain. She's going to make sure she gets what's hers, and trust me, I'm here for it. But what really has me excited is the larger narrative unfolding within the oil industry itself. The first season set up this world of corruption, manipulation, and greed. And I know Sheridan is just getting started. With Tommy at the helm of MTEX and Cammy now stepping into the picture, there's no telling what kind of power plays will happen next. Season 2 is going to push all the boundaries, and I can already imagine the twists and turns coming our way. How will the rise of these two powerful characters affect the balance of power in the oil world? I can't even begin to guess, but it's going to be one heck of a ride. As for the new faces joining the cast, I'm intrigued but still on the edge of my seat about who will step in to shake things up. Sheridan's shows are known for their unpredictable character arcs, and I can't help but feel like the stakes are about to get even higher with the addition of new players. Who are these new characters, and what roles will they play in the larger story? One thing is for sure, just like Yellowstone, no one is safe in this cutthroat world. Even Stephen King, yes, the master of horror himself, has commented on Landman, sharing his thoughts on the show's portrayal of the American West and its characters. King has been full of praise for Sheridan's work, particularly in how he's managed to create characters that feel both real and compelling. However, he did offer a bit of critique, suggesting that the series could benefit from expanding its focus to include more diverse voices. The show is brilliant, but I do think it would be interesting to see more female voices in the mix, King said. So it's safe to say that the show has impressed a lot of us, and I believe Season 2 will only solidify its place as yet another legendary series alongside Yellowstone. And best of all, it will be out in early 2026. For more updates on Landman, make sure to like and follow. Meanwhile, the video on the screen might also interest you.